I edited Dylan Thomas vid I did a few years ago. Quite a few years ago now, for his 100th birthday. Oh yeah. So we're looking. Right.
Let's read. Poem of mine.
What the hell's going on?
Nothing to do with anything.
I did doing that all the time. Try again. Take two.
Let's read. Poem of mine.
It's better.
Nothing to do with anything. Called The Hunchback in the Park. The hunchback in the park, a solitary mister propped between trees and water, from the opening of the garden lock that let the trees and water enter, until the Sunday sombre bell at dark. Eating bread from a newspaper, drinking water from the chained cup that the children filled with gravel in the fountain basin where I sailed my ship. Slept at night in a dog kennel, but nobody chained him up. Like the park birds, he came early, like the water, he sat down. And mister, they called, hey, mister, the truant boys from the town. Running when he had heard them clearly, on out of sound, past lake and rockery, laughing when he shook his paper, hunchbacked in mockery, through the loud zoo of the willow groves, dodging the park keeper with his stick that picked up leaves. And the old dog sleeper, alone between nurses and swans, while the boys among willows made the tiger jump out of their eyes to roar on the rockery stones, and the groves were blue with sailors. Made all day until bell time, a woman figure without fault, straight as a young elm, straight and tall from his crooked bones, that she might stand in the night after the locks and chains, all night in the unmade park, after the railings and shrubberies, the birds, the grass, the trees, the lake, had followed the hunchback and the wild boys innocent as strawberries to his kennel in the dark. Let's read.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, I first did that. Excuse me. Way back in 2014 for his 100th birthday. Excuse me. And I retouched it up last year. That's why 2020 appears. Yeah, last year. I retouched it up. That is actually Dylan reciting. And I had one recording of him reciting, and he wasn't as good quality as that. And I think I found a better quality. That was digitally remastered, that one was. And it was much better quality. All the hissing and spitting of the that sort of noise was removed. So I redid it last year. Dylan Thomas, The Hunchback in the Park. It's about him when he was a child, seeing this invalided man, ex-seaman, no doubt, or something like that. He used to sit on his own on the park bench through the day. Obviously, most probably he was staying in the seaman's mission, maybe, I don't know, or something like that, or some local digs. And, like out at 8, back in at 8, 7 or whatever. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, there we are. Right. Thomas the Hunchback in the dark. In the park. And the dark, I suppose.